and we're kind of talking about the last 5 years and how the card market has drastically changed over the last 5 years in specific areas connected to breakers, hobby box prices, PSA and its influence, the Fanatics takeover, and the growth of influencers.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about it in different areas, specifically how have those things affected shops, how have those things affected shows,
Yep.
and how those things have affected collectors, I guess. And so we'll let Bill just start talking. And the last 5 years, how do you think it's affected? Let's go with shops first.
Shops.
Sure.
So I would say shops are doing well. I mean, yeah, the only bad thing about shops is it's completely changed on the shop form and stuff like that, because before COVID, it was starting to get where it was getting harder to get product, but it wasn't impossible. Like Rob could contact GTS and be like, "Hey, I need another case of that," and they'd be like, "Yes, sir." And then it was like, "Well, hey, for every extra case you buy, we'll give you an extra box next year."
Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is, in a hobby shop, we're selling one box at a time in a 12 box case. Now, that person that's on Whatnot, or at that point, 2020, Whatnot was still building steam and just starting to get in there. There was other people doing it on Instagram and all your other places and stuff like that. They were busting a case or two a night. So when they contact GTS and be like, "Hey, I'll tell you what, we need 10 more, we need 12 more cases," that next year they're getting a case at a wholesale. You know who didn't get their extra case or extra box? It was the little guy. It was the hobby shop. So the hobby shops, in course, got less product and are still getting less product unless there was a breaking form and something behind it.
All right. So again, we're kind of talking through how has the card market changed in the last 5 years as far as breakers, prices of hobby box, PSA, taking over, Fanatics takeover, hobby like YouTube influencer type people, and its effect on shops, shows, and collectors. So as far as its effect on shops, the last 5 years have been very interesting on shops. I believe that the combination of these things and the growth in those things, specifically the Fanatics takeover, has caused more and more shops to seem more like jewelry stores and even museums at some point.